An extract from the time between two worlds. Emma reached instinctively for the edge of the desk, but her hand found nothing. The room had already vanished. She hit the ground harder than she expected, dry grass scratching at her palms, and for several seconds she couldn't breathe. A warm breeze swept across her face, carrying the scent of hay, wildflowers, and freshly turned soil. She pushed herself upright. The cottage, the bay, the study, all of it was gone. Rolling green fields stretched in every direction. Birdsong drifted through the afternoon air. A church tower rose above distant trees, and only a few feet away stood a young oak tree.
So,
A voice called, cautious.
"Be right, mistress."
Emma turned. A skinny boy of about 14 leaned on a wooden hayrake, studying her with open curiosity beneath a mop of untidy brown hair. It took her a moment to place the words. "B.E. right, was she all right?" he was asking. She climbed uncertainly to her feet, brushing grass from her clothes.
I don't know.
She looked around wildly.
Where am I?
The boy frowned, as though she'd asked the strangest question imaginable.
"Martock, ma'am."
Emma stared.
Martock?
Aye.
He pointed with the handle of the rake towards the church tower in the distance.
"'Tis Martock."
As in
Her voice almost failed her.
Martock, Somerset?
The boy shifted his weight and gave a puzzled nod.
"Aye, mistress. 'Tis the very place."
Emma pressed a hand to her chest, trying to slow her own heartbeat.
What year is it?
The question seemed to trouble him more than the last. He looked at her sideways, the way one might look at someone who'd asked whether the sky was blue.
1874, mistress. Same as 'twas yesterday.
1874.
She almost laughed, a thin, unsteady sound that didn't belong to her. Instead, she looked past him to the hay bales at his back and felt something cold move through her chest. The oak tree next to her, the oak. The hay bales stacked in the field, just as they'd been stacked in the sketch, in the biscuit tin. She looked back at the boy, really looked at him this time, past the dirt on his cheek and the two large boots on his feet.
What's your name?
She asked, though some part of her already dreaded the answer. He straightened, remembering his manners, and pulled off his cap.
"Edwin, mistress. Edwin Bailey of yonder."
He nodded past the tree toward a village.
"Be he lost then? He don't look like he belongs to these parts."
Emma opened her mouth to answer, and found she had none. Somewhere behind her, faint as a memory, she could still hear it, the watch, ticking on, though she could no longer say whether it was in her hand or in some place she hadn't yet found her way back to.